Hey, good morning, and welcome to my channel where you can come grow with me right here on my patio. Good morning, everyone. So I'm out here about to water my patio and my plants. So I am a beginning gardener, and I've been attempting to, when I say attempting, I mean attempting to grow my food since March. Well, early April, the beginning of spring, and I've had some epic fails. Well, I won't call it fails, but some challenges. What I had attempted to grow was potatoes. I had attempted to grow carrots, cucumbers. I did herbs. And out of all of these things, the only successful harvest I had has been basil. I am still growing. I really want them cucumbers, so I'm still trying to get some cucumbers. But in a few, I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, so let me give you guys a tour of what I got going on. First, let me show you exactly how small of a space I am working with. So here's my patio. It's very small. So if you have a really small space, just know that you don't need a big space. Get you some containers and do what you need to do. All right, so I'm gonna start here. So like I said, I've been struggling since March, April. But what I did was I noticed that this side of my porch, it gets a lot of sun during the day, and I realized that my plants have been stressed from the sun, so I actually swapped. So these used to be on this side, and these used to be on that side, because this side of my porch is more shaded during the day, and the sun come out in the afternoon towards sunset. So I swapped. And I also bought me a shade cloth. So here, what I have going on is I got a cucumber seedling in there. I believe this may be a sugar baby watermelon that I seeded in there. Also have another cucumber watermelon. Yes, cucumber, sorry about that. A little bit of nasturtiums back there. Here I have some flowers growing in. I seeded some more flowers. On this side, I had seeded a lemon cucumber. I got some basils growing up. I have some beans. Now question. Now this was one of my beans that I started a while ago. And as you can see, it's got the sunburn. But I did notice that when I moved it over here, it's now starting to flower. So I hope that's a good sign. I don't know. If anybody knows, please put it in a comment. I don't know. I have some more beans in the event that this one does not thrive and produce me any beans. This has been one of my successful grows, which is the Roma tomato. It's growing so nicely, and I can't wait to get fruit from it. This one is the cucumber, which I just transplanted. It looks good still so far, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Please pray for me, guys. I really, really want the cucumber. I have another cucumber. I really want cucumber because I juice and I need my cucumbers. I don't want to keep buying it from the market. I have I believe that's a summer squash here. I can't remember if it's summer squash or butternut that I started. It might be a summer squash. And there goes the basils. We've been eating a lot of pesto. I have some mint down there. Now, this is a pepper. This pepper plant was stressed out by the sun. However, when I moved it over to the side, I noticed that it started to grow more foliage. So I kept it because I really wanted to trash it. But when I started noticing new foliage, I said, oh, let me see what it's going to do. So anyone who knows, is this plant going to eventually end up producing fruit, or am I just holding on to a pepper plant that's just producing foliage? I don't know. I have some seedlings going. I want to start a fall. Some fall and some more cucumbers. I have tomatoes, I have peppers, I have some lettuces down here. And we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I'm really hoping that the arrangement that I decided to do with switching it around, understanding, you know, having a better understanding, of the sun and knowing what, you know, what my vegetables need will help me. I cannot wait for my first harvest and to be able to eat from my backyard. I'm excited. I'm learning a lot about gardening. So let me go more into detail of what happened when I first started gardening. So, to North Carolina. I'm in North Carolina, Zone 8A from New York. When I moved here, I started juicing, and I realized that the cucumbers, the celery, all of that was adding up. So I wanted to learn how to grow it myself. So I started watching a lot of videos. I had learned that you could use your kitchen your kitchen scrap. So I was using the celery to replant. At first that was going good. I started seeing some new the leaves from the celery growing, but then I think I had too much water. I think I was watering it too much, and it died out. I did potatoes. Potatoes was actually my first grow. I went and took the Amazon box because I saw someone saw someone put their potatoes in the Amazon box. And I went to Walmart and I didn't even know what type of soil, but I just picked up some pattern soil and I threw it in the box. I put that rooted potato in, I watered it and let it do its thing. The tubers started to grow out, and I mean, it was looking so pretty on my patio. And when it started to die back months later, I was excited. I was like, I can't wait to harvest and see how many potatoes I get. And when I went to harvest it, I got 3 little tiny potatoes. That was it. I don't know what I did. Maybe because I didn't feed it, fertilize it. Anyway, I'm gonna try it again. I'm not a big potato eater, but I want that excitement of being surprised at how many potatoes I can. I love gardening, even through all of my challenges. It's peaceful. I'm in my own space. I have 3 boys. So at the end of the day and in the early morning, This is my new side. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for coming along with me. Please subscribe and like my channel. And until then, come back and come grow with me here on my patio.